The FeedbackFruits tool suite has been updated to version 2.102. Let's get right into it and review the new features. First up, the Learning Design community. In this brand new library, you will be able to find best-in-class, pedagogically sound templates for all our tools, learning journeys, and rubrics. The FeedbackFruits library is a central place to get inspiration and learn about the best teaching and learning practices being used at institutions around the world. You can find the Learning Design community library in the tool picker. Just find the template for the tool you would like to use and click on Implement. You will get a copy of the template in your course, which you can modify and adapt to your teaching needs. The Learning Design community is released under Feature Flag and available upon request. All FeedbackFruits partnership packages will have access to these templates based on the tools available to your institution. If you're interested, please contact your FeedbackFruits pilot or partner success manager or your main FeedbackFruits contact person. Next up, our learning analytics solution is expanding even more. Together with course and cohort ratings and reviews exports, now teachers can also export engagement data based on discussion posts, question card answers, and comments. Learning Analytics provides teachers with comprehensive insights into student achievement and engagement, helping improve teaching quality and the overall student experience. You can find this feature within the FeedbackFruits platform. Navigate to Insights. In there, you can download course or cohort analytics, select the course or cohort, or create a new cohort if you don't have one yet, and just click on Export. You will obtain one file with all the feedback, ratings and reviews, and engagement data, helping you make more informed interventions and evaluate learning designs based on richer comparative data. Learning Analytics is still feature flagged for now, so it's available upon request for all our tool suite partners. Now let's move on to media accessibility improvements in submissions. Now, when students submit a file in peer review, assignment review, self-assessment of work, or discussion of work, they will also be able to add an accessible alternative attachment to their submission, these being subtitles in videos. Students can use subtitles auto-generated by FeedbackFruits, or they can upload their own subtitles. Audio descriptions for documents. Students can record an audio snippet via FeedbackFruits, or they can attach their own audio file. And text descriptions for images, where students can write a text description for an image. In the submission step, next to the submission or file, if accessible alternatives have been added, a tag with the accessibility icon will appear, indicating the amount of accessible alternatives. When exploring a submission, by clicking on the top right corner three-dot menu or clicking on the accessibility icon, students can access those accessible alternatives. In the near future, they will also be able to request them in case there aren't any added yet. All FeedbackFruits partnership packages with access to peer review, assignment review, self-assessment of work, or discussion of work will have access to these improvements, and this will be available immediately upon release. And now on to some pre-announcements. Since the last release, we have been applying enhanced new workflow designs to peer review, group member evaluation, self-assessment of skills, and self-assessment of work. Currently, these new workflows are already available for all newly created activities for all users with access to the aforementioned tools. From the next release onwards, on June the 14th, the new designs will become the default workflow, and we will be phasing out the older versions of these tools. There's also been an improvement to the criteria configuration dialog, which makes it easier to distinguish and overview criteria, as well as finding your institutional and library rubrics if you're using those. These updates will be available to all users with access to the aforementioned tools upon release. And that's it for this update. If you have any ideas or suggestions that could make your teaching experience smoother, don't hesitate to get in touch and see the fruits of your feedback.